Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Christopher Walken. I know what you're thinking. This is a horrible Christopher Walken accent done by Moses, but no, it's really me, Christopher Walken. Or should I say Christopher Walken? Because, you know, that's how the funny man being that I am, that's how I talk. What we're doing today is this really stupid segment in the Deku Palace. Our young hero Link here, he can turn into a Deku himself if he puts on this goddamn mask. Makes him scream like a little baby. Watch. Look at this, I mean seriously, it's terrifying. I mean goddamn, it's the stuff of nightmares. Now, you may be wondering, why is Christopher Walken hosting this episode instead of Moses? Well, I'm glad you asked, because Moses actually put it in writing himself. See, I'm reading a letter right now. It's right in front of me, like the script. That's comedy by Christopher Walken. I'll be here all week, folks. But quick to the point. Let's read the goddamn letter. It was just one phrase, and I quote: "It was like I walked out of a burning house, only to get hit by a fire truck." I guess from that, you can see that Moses is dealing with some deep mental issues right now. Emotional, scarring issues right now. Like seriously, that's some fucked up shit that he wrote right there. And he looked for his dear friend Christopher Walken, which oh shit. I've come too far to freaking fail right now. He looked for his dear friend Christopher Walken, which I am. And he said to me that I should host the next part of The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. God damn it. Now I see why Moses hates that shit. It gets really annoying. So now, when we go in here, there's a little monkey. The little monkey's tied up right here. What you gotta do is bring out your ocarina. You pull that out right in front of him. Oh, you have him. You know, sir, I don't recall ever talking to you. You do. Just like the princess. Deku pipes. This will work just great. By the way, who are you? Might I just say that the texture pack is glorious. Moses, you have great taste. Well, it's not important now. Just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to the Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Damn. My throat just got a little dry. Right there. Nothing to worry about, folks. Now, the princess is in trouble. So I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. Do you understand my plight? Exactly. You're gonna fucking do it, right? So then that means you would go to my place to save the princess. Obviously not. You said you were gonna do it. But of course, Link being the stubborn bastard that he is, fucking good at two shoes. He says yes, and now we gotta do his shit for him. Jesus, do I really have to put up the volume for this shit? Up, left. Up, left. A, right. A. Amazing. Kind of catchy too. My god, why are they so fucking pissed? This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Dago royal family knows, it proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence. Actually, that's quite a load of bullshit, because the monkey's punishment doesn't commence until you press A, which is after you go to the temple. In fact, you'll already be done by the temple before the king decides to fucking punish the goddamn monkey. But you must hurry. If you don't, I will be punished by the Deku King. Again, I just explained this. That's bullshit. So our little hero Link, since he's a Deku Scrub, the Deku Scrub are known as the Jesus people because they can glide across water like that. Unfortunately, they can't do it forever. But it doesn't really matter, because you can do it at all, so yeah. So what we do here is kill the dragonflies with our bubbles. You're probably wondering, what the hell? How the hell is dragonflies killed by bubbles? Well, this is the Legend of fucking Zelda, so they can do whatever they fucking want. God damn it. The pinnacle of gaming, ladies and gentlemen. It seems that if I step closer, it only gets farther. Like my goals in reality. Fuck it. But oh, of course, when I come in, when I go for the leap and bounds, that is, getting across to this place, he's gonna fucking attack me. And I'm gonna freaking... my heart, it's gonna like stop. Damn it. But at least, I'm repaid. At least I reap the benefits of my sorrows. So now, one thing you might have noticed is that Deku Link can jump across gaps using this flower. The flower launches into the air, and he's somehow able to pull out 2 other fucking flowers out of nowhere and fly. Ho 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 hoot. This is a rare sight. You are a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in this poisoned swamp? If you dare not venture further, I shall not pass any judgment on you. Apparently he's calling us pussy. No one calls Christopher Walken pussy. Damn chicken. Get it? Cause he's a bird. I'll be here all week, folks. It's better that you hurry back to town. This swamp you are in has lost its guardian deity, but it was destined to fade anyway. Hoo ho! And that destiny is not solely limited to the swamp. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. Before coming here, had you not seen any of the stone statues that bear close resemblance to me, I have placed those throughout the land to aid the one with the power to change the destiny of this land, wherever he may appear. If you have left proof of our encountering on any of these stone statues, then the song carved in my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well and play it wherever the need arises. From the first time you play the song, we shall become eternal friends, transcending time and place. It's time and space. Goddamn owl. The fucking proverbs. It's one thing Moses told me about in this game is that he was hitting owl statues with his sword. I thought he was going plain loco. I mean, the little letter I read just a few minutes ago I mean, it showed that he was loco right now. He was dealing with some shit right now, man. But still, damn, hitting bird statues. I thought he'd gone crazy, but no. Apparently, hitting those bird statues actually does something. It's like when I used to play Street Fighter. It's like Hadouken, bitch. You learn Song of Soaring. This melody swoops you up and sends you soaring to a stone bird statue in an instant. So maybe I was kind of harsh to call Moses a goddamn loco, even though he's not. Actually, no, fucking is. But even so, he hit those bird statues, like the one shown right there in the cutscene, and it was actually beneficial to the procedure that is this quest. Let's hit this bug, this very carnivorous ladybug that is trying to kill us with bubbles. I swear, Legend of Zelda games don't pull any punches. Bubbles are like the freaking fiercest thing you'll see in these games. Like Bubbles, they're like the masters of carnage. There's a goddamn enemy in this game called the Bubble, and it's just a floating skull on fire, blue fire. You don't get that shit, man. You don't get that shit just anywhere. This is the Legend of Zelda, and it's not pulling any fucking punches. As you can see, Christopher Walken is using his spectacular aiming skills to get where he needs to get. Also to kill these goddamn bastards because they're so goddamn annoying. Let me honor Moses and smack this guy in the face with my sword. In fact, what Christopher Walken had forgotten to do was activate a special cheat that makes your sword look cooler when you swipe. Now, what we gotta do is stuff this fairy in a bottle, because when we do that, it brings us automatically back to life upon death. It's not like we'll need it though, because Christopher Walken never dies in a game like this. Now what we gotta do is go into Deku mode and play the song. Isn't that beautiful? What will happen now is that a structure will rise in the middle, and then the magenta goop will start to slowly dissipate from it and drip down. It's kind of disgusting. Thing is, here, with this jump right here, it looks almost impossible to make, right? I mean, he starts flapping his feet right now, but it turns out, through the power of perseverance, you can, indeed, make this jump. And this marks the beginning of the first temple in the game, the Woodfall Temple. And the beginning of a new item we'll be using, the Great Fairy Mask. As you can see, it allows these little fairies to fly to you. Not these ones though, even though they both share the same purpose. I cannot talk today. They both share the same purpose, which is giving health back to you. But the regular stray fairies serve a different purpose. Purpose that, well, it's kind of worth it if you seek them all. So it's suggested that you do so. Fucking nuggets. Better listen to me. Another thing with the Great Fairy Mask, if you put it on, you notice that it was shimmering before, with golden pixels. Now it's not shimmering with golden pixels anymore. That tells you that there are no more fairies in this room. And with that said, we can continue on with our quest. Damn mouse, get out of here. Fun fact, Moses did not really know that the mouth of this thing is actually the face. Those little eyes over there. The skull face is actually just an illusion devised by Satan. It gets kids scared of this game. But it doesn't work on me. Because I'm not a kid. I'm a grown man. And I'm not scared by video games. Especially not the scary ones. Now what we're doing is jumping across these piranha-like animals. Don't jump on them as a human though. They'll gobble you up. As you can see, this is the fourth stray fairy in this room. Actually, in the temple. What you'll want to do is actually come back here if you're low on mana. That way, you can actually grab some more from these bottles. I mean, goddamn, there's bottle inside a bottle. Who'd have thunk? What we do in this room now is you take this flower right here. We go over here with it. What we do now is open this chest by kicking it and take the chrome key, which actually isn't that much different than the actual design because it's the only non-differentiated texture. You'd think you need the arrows to get this bubble, or to get this nest right here, but nope, you can just do it with the bubbles. Christopher Walken had an outtake of this episode, but his voice was too loud, so we scrapped it. And in that outtake, I actually went to that room over there. So just to tell you guys, unless you use the map in these Zelda games, it's fucking pointless. So what we do now is jump over here. We'll notice that we have a key. And what do keys do? Well, obviously they unlock things, so we unlock this door. And voila! We're in this room now. What we do now is walk across the boardwalk until we meet a spider right here. And he's all like, "Hello, I am a spider." And then you kill him with a bubble. Oh, actually, you're supposed to wait until his backside is turned. And then you stab him in the back. It's cruel. But Link has to survive. He has to maintain dominance in this land that we call Termina. Funny thing about this game, it is indeed a Zelda game, but there is no Zelda. In fact, there's barely any Hyrule in it, which is the land that Zelda comes from. What you do here is you take the stick. Watch out for these butterflies though, because for some reason they attack. Even though I'm being stupid right now, because these aren't butterflies, they're moths. Only moths go for super heat. Damn it. What you want to do is go over here. If you attack like that, you can easily kill these guys. What I like to do is do this. It damages them, but you don't hear the noise. That doesn't matter though, because now we have the compass, which is ultimately useless. I'm gonna get it anyway to humor you people. And with that, I think this episode can come to a close. See you on the next one. You beautiful, beautiful people. Christopher Walken wishes you a good night.